Hi guys.
Hi.
Okay, so we actually have a really fun video today. At least I think it's fun.
It is
We
fun.
think it's fun. Okay, so probably a month and a half or so ago, we got contacted by our first
prestigious brand.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we're very excited about it, and I'll tell you how it came about. We said we're going to be honest with you guys. We're going to just tell you. A lot of you know we had the Sephora event at the end of June here in Richmond, and a bunch of brands got together with the managers and the team there and sent a bunch of products to make 2 wonderful gift baskets. And those gift baskets, I mean, they were worth like $400 or $500 worth of product.
Yes.
Insane. And so one brand contacted us because they had talked to Sephora and supplied some goodies. And that brand is Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare. DG Skincare is what a lot of people call them. Yeah. We were thrilled. We took the product. We launched right into trying it. I believe in a video, even Mindy said about skincare one time, you mentioned we were trying some new stuff.
Right.
We've kept it on the down low because we wanted to do a thorough review and have it be 100% honest and true to who we are. And if we like it in skincare, you can't just try it one day and say, oh, I love it, I hate it.
It's been a good month and a half trial run just so that we know exactly what we're talking about.
Yes.
And we are going to be completely honest with this review. And we will first show you guys what we were sent. We were given this by DG Skincare just before our Sephora event.
Yes.
They also wanted us to be able to be familiar with their products in case at the event, you know, we had anyone ask us specific questions about the brand. So
which we thought was pretty awesome on their part. I mean, it was already a point for them because it is cool. We weren't familiar with the brand. We'd seen it.
Right.
We weren't familiar with it. And we like to be knowledgeable, and we thought it was a really awesome thing that they got in touch with us.
Yeah, that they reached out.
First thing they sent, extra strength alpha beta peel pads. Box of 30. 2-step treatments here. There's one side that you do, you know what? I have something I'll show you. I hope you don't think this is weird. I actually used this the other night. They come like this, okay? So you have a step 1 here, which you apply, and you do a step 2. So I'll just kind of go through it. So step 1, you open this up. I'm going to show you, and then we'll tell you exactly, Mindy's going to tell you exactly what it does.
Right.
They look like little white pads, just like this. They are wet. This one has a little bit of a chemical smell. It is a chemical peel. It has a little bit of a chemical smell. Nothing that overwhelmed us.
No.
Nothing that we were like, ew, it's so gross. And what you do is you just take it and you apply it in circular motions over your entire face and down on your neck. Right. Do it in the circular motions. If they say do it, I'm going to do.
Yeah,
we did it that way.
It says apply step 1 to clean dry skin in circular motions from forehead to neck. Continue until pad feels dry.
Which it takes, I feel like they look little, but it feels like there's a lot of moisture in here.
Very much so.
So you're going to do it, you're going to be like, okay, I've done it twice. I've done it 3 times. Just keep on.
Yeah, keep on going until the pad feels dry. Now, we will note that these are the extra strength peel pads. Now, if you were a beginner to peels, you need to make note that the extra strength you definitely don't want to use daily. Yes. You want to maybe use those only every 2 to 3 days.
Yes, and they have a regular, like I think a regular strength one that can be used for daily use, but if you have sensitive skin or something like that, we probably wouldn't I don't think DG Skincare would recommend that you use the extra strength ones like she said.
Yeah, at least not for beginners.
Right.
Once you get good and established with using them every 2 to 3 nights, it does say that you can eventually use daily or alternate with their standard strength daily face peel. So it just depends on your skin's needs, and that you can do it AM or PM.
And we've both done them at nighttime.
Yes.
The first time we tried it, we were both a little nervous about what does this peel mean? You know, what is it going to do to our skin? So we've done it at night.
Right.
We're going to launch into what we think, but no problem so far.
So then step 2.
So step 1, you do it. You wait 2 minutes.
Yes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes to dry.
And step 2 is the exact same thing. I'll just show you. See, same little square. I'll tell you, the scent on part 2, step 2, is a little more earthy. It's not chemical at all. It's really, I don't know, earthy's the best way to describe it. It's not, none of them are overpowering or overbearing.
Right. No.
It's a natural scent.
As far as how to use step 2, it says to use the same technique as step 1, and that you do not rinse either after either step or use products containing alcohol. So they're easy to use. I mean, anybody can use them. It's step 1, swipe it all over your face and neck. Let
2 minutes.
Let it dry for 2 minutes, and then swipe step 2 all over your face and neck.
And I'll tell you, the reason I think that they say don't use the alcohol is if you have a product that's heavily alcohol, like has a lot of alcohol in it, it might burn or something your skin. I haven't had any problems with anything. I don't think I use a lot of stuff with, heavy amounts of alcohol in it. But yeah. And then if you do use these in the morning, I will say, or at night, if you're planning to be in sun the next day, you really should probably put a hat on, or definitely wear
a lot of
sunscreen
in it.
I know that I do mine during the week. If I know I'm going to the pool on a Thursday, I'm not going to do it Wednesday night.
Right.
I might wait and do it Thursday night or Friday.
Yeah, just be careful if you're going to be exposed to the sun for any long length of time.
So that is how you use it.
Yeah.
And now Mindy can tell you a little bit, I think it's on the box, about what it does for you.
This is what it is, an extra strength version of our patented #1 selling anti-aging treatment on pre-soaked cotton towelettes, which we showed you. It diminishes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, it visibly reduces pores and helps treat breakouts, and it targets dark spots and improves skin tone and texture. It says that these are specifically best suited for stubborn skin conditions that have not responded favorably to other anti-aging treatments. And here's where I'm going to go ahead and be completely honest and forthcoming with you guys. Jamie and I are very fortunate that we have great skin. We have very different skin. I am very normal skin. She's a little normal to dry. And we wanted to know how this would work on someone who does have oily skin, since we can't represent that here at Her Late Night Cravings.
Right.
So I have a great friend named Shannon who lives in Vancouver, Canada, and I just wanted to let you guys know, to be completely honest, that I did send her some of these products. I kept some for myself. I sent her some of the peels and then one of the other products that we're also going to show you next. And because Shannon has a completely different skin that she's working with, it's a little more oily, a little more prone to blemishes, and I wanted to know how it would work on someone like that so that we could provide an honest, thorough review.
Yeah. We wanted to cover all of our bases so that anyone watching this can say, well, what about oily? What about dry? What about normal?
Right, exactly. So we wanted to let you know that someone who has very different skin from us has also gone through it and has had, basically what she would attribute to. It has cleared up acne. It has helped as far as fine lines. And she says that basically over the course of using it every 2 to 3 nights, she has noticed a small difference. It's nothing huge, but there has been a tiny reduction in her pore size, which is amazing for those of you guys that have oily skin. And that after the peels specifically, and Jamie and I can attest to this as well, since we've gone through this too, that your skin feels so clean. Like cleaner than you can even imagine any other product has gotten you clean.
Yeah.
It is the best, cleanest feeling. And I mean, basically, these, because you're only using these maybe every 2 to 3 nights, a box, which we received a box of 30, it lasts you a long time. We have a ton left, so.
And in our opinion, and we're not trying to, like we said, we're not trying to sell you on anything, we're just being honest.
Right.
But when it comes to skincare, if something works just a little bit,
right,
we're gonna go with it, because, you guys know we're not 20, okay? So we have issues going on that, when you're 15, you don't think about it. But little lines, I mean, can I admit I have them? You guys see them on camera. Little lines here. I have some darker spots on my skin, which is one reason why I was excited about these. And if Shannon thinks it works even just a little bit, then that's a great benefit in our book.
Yeah.
We totally, what Mindy said about your skin feeling clean.
Yes.
It feels clean. I'll tell you, sometimes I felt a little tiny bit of a tingle. Did you ever feel that?
A little bit.
Little tingle. Nothing like, it's on fire. Nothing like that.
But you know how some steps that you do like this, some products actually leave you feeling really dry. This does not leave you feeling dry at all. So you don't, your skin isn't left like feeling stripped.
Right.
And I think you guys probably know what we're saying when we say that.
Yes.
what we mean.
Yeah, so like these, really like these, have been impressed. And I'll be honest with you, what did we say a box of these cost? But I'll tell you where I'm going with this. This is like $80 or so.
Something
we'll
like
link
that.
We'll link the website.
All the links for DG Skincare will be below.
I'm not someone at this point in my life where I A, have the money, and B, have the even time or desire yet to start going into offices having big peels and then the skin is all irritated, and I'm a little scared of those things. So this was a really easy way to try some stuff to help make our skin, I don't know, brighter, a little bit more youthful.
Right.
So far we like these, and like we said, it's been about a month and a half.
Yes.
So, oh, and I'll also say this. This is my one disclaimer. No, you should never pick at your face, okay? That's a given. But on occasion, you might do it. I did it the other night because I believe on the website it might say, if you have any like open, I didn't have an open wound, nothing like that. I just was like, oh, what is that? And I picked at it a little bit.
An open blemish.
And I did feel a tiny bit of burn when I did it. That was my fault. I know I read that somewhere. I think it's on the website. It might even be, no, I think it's on the website. That was my fault. But it wasn't like so painful, wash it off. It was just like, oh man, but I shouldn't have done it anyway. But I just wanted to throw that in there. Every little thing counts.
Okay, and then the next product that we want to show you guys that Dr. DG Skincare shared with us was the Hydra-Pure Oil-Free Moisture. And this was, I actually, I saved a small amount of this for myself, and then I sent the rest to my friend Shannon so that she could really give it a go. And Jamie has been using it the entire time. You love it.
I like the honestly, this is silly, but I like the container because it keeps it clean. It keeps it all in one. No cap to lose. But we'll launch into. You want to go ahead and talk about what
Shannon absolutely loved this product. In fact, she loved it so much that she was like, she will more than likely be buying more.
That's awesome.
There's a ton left from what I had sent to her after I took out some for myself. So she loves it. I definitely think that the moisturizer is something that you can use AM or PM. There is no SPF in this, so if you're using it as your moisturizer in the morning, just make sure that whatever you're using after that for makeup, cosmetics products has SPF in it. But definitely also a good tip that Shannon gave, that I thought that this was really clever, is that if you want to use this and mix it with a little pump from your foundation, you can do that.
Too. Yep.
So
it's nice.
That's great.
And I think that Shannon and I both would agree that this is something, for me, I use this mainly at night. I have used it in the morning, but mainly at night. Shannon, oilier skin, and it's oil-free, and she's loved it and said that her skin feels moisturized, but not oily or not adding oil. Obviously it says oil-free, but still sometimes even the oil-free ones you feel like, oh, it's thick, it feels when I put this on at night, I feel like my skin feels like baby skin. I was gonna say a baby's butt, baby skin, because it does it puts in the moisture, it hydrates, and when I go to bed, I still feel like it's hydrated. I will say I've used moisturizers in the past where I put it on before I go to bed, and I feel like I should have put on more because it just sunk in and it went away. I don't know. I've been impressed with this. I'd probably buy this again too. It's worked on somebody with more normal to dry, and more on the oilier side. So I think it's bizarre that these products can cover all of them, but I guess that's why it's a dermatologist brand.
I think these are specifically great for people who have oily skin, which is why we wanted to get someone's opinion who does have oilier skin than we have. So thumbs up.
And this is also, sorry girl, I meant
that's okay.
All of this too is anti-aging, which is great. I know we touched on that. It says antioxidants, vitamins, and peptides help firm and prevent signs of aging. Plus, that's awesome, and I'm sorry, any age should want to be doing that. And don't feel like because you're maybe older than even we are that you can't start. Start anytime. Detoxifying oil-free formula helps prevent clogged pores. Great for oily skin. And then it says award-winning chelating complex help to restore and protect face and neck. And if you care to know, it's paraben free. Last thing we have.
Yeah, which was something we were so excited about, is the Alpha Beta Glow Pads. And you have already seen us talk about these in previous videos because they've been favorites. They've been like our go-to all summer long to give our face a great glow. I think I even described it as you look like you came straight from the tropics.
Some of you, if you get Birchboxes, now we are Birchbox members, you guys know that, but we didn't actually get these in our little Birchbox, but some people did, and that it was funny because it came out on Birchbox, and then all of a sudden we got a package with them in there, and we were like, score,
yeah,
that is awesome. But you've seen them.
Yeah.
Little bitty, you wanna?
Yeah.
Just little bitty little pads, and I'll tell you, I don't have one of these to show you, but they're the exact same size as the peel pads. So just little squares.
Like 4x4 squares.
Yep.
And this is anti-aging exfoliating self-tanner with active vitamin D. It says active vitamin D and soy protein provide natural glow, exfoliation, and self-tanning in one. Awesome. Anti-aging with AHAs and potent antioxidants, streak-free application with micro-encapsulated DHA. And to use, it says apply evenly to clean, dry skin in circular motions to customize color, increase the number of repetitions to achieve a deeper glow. So that, you know, these again hold a ton of moisture, so you will go over your face and your neck and you'll be like, well, there's still some moisture definitely left in the pad. Go ahead and just, if you want a little bit of more of a glow, you can achieve that by just going over your face another time. It does says wash hands immediately after use so that you don't have tan hands. And for best results, use after the alpha beta peel. So it's kind of like step 3 in that process.
Which we have done.
Yes.
Cool things about this. What Mindy just read, that it's exfoliating at the same time. Awesome, because I don't always like to exfoliate every time I just want some color up here. I mean, I don't know. It's easy. I like it.
And this is so easy.
I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys the first time I used this. Don't let the small size fool you. I will say that. I did it one night, and I woke up the next morning, and I'm like, oh my goodness, look at this glow. We did it the same night so we could come to work and like see each other. And I started looking in the mirror, and I was like, wait a minute, what is that? Cover your face, because I actually missed a little line up
at
here.
Your hairline.
And once I pointed out to Mindy, she could see. I don't think people would notice it, but cover your face. I even hit my ears a little bit, and it doesn't feel like you're going to have a lot left by the time you've done all this and your neck, but I've even gone on my chest and shoulders and just kind of like smoothed it in here. If it feels dry, I kept on going. And you said you just read it was streak free.
Yes.
Streak free.
It's awesome. Like I can say that I personally use them every 3 to 4 days, and I still have probably half a box left. I don't know, maybe 10 left, and they came in it came in a box of 20, so maybe I have a few less than 10. Yeah. But they last a long time because you don't need to do them every day.
No, because I still have some color from mine. I did it Wednesday night or Thursday night? I can't remember now. So Thursday night. I did it Thursday night, and I still feel like I have this light glow when I wake up. It's almost like when I wake up with it, if I wasn't going to be filming today and I wanted to run an errand, I wouldn't put a lot of makeup on because that natural color just helps. I will tell you this, like we said, we're going to be honest. The only thing that I find, it has a smell. It has the tanner smell. But I'm sorry, every product that you try has that smell. Like, I tried another brand, it smelled fabulous. By the third time I use it, it smells like tanning smell. So yeah, if you don't want something with a tanning smell, whatever, but it does the job. It's small, it's easy to use, it's foolproof.
We totally recommend them. We wouldn't have been blowing them up in previous videos if we didn't know right away that we were totally pleased with this. This is not something that, like the peel pads and the moisturizer, where you really need to give it more than just one or two uses to see if you're going to like it. You know right away with the glow pads that you're going to be happy. And we really recommend them. DG Skincare partnering with Birchbox. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. So, okay. So this leads into something that we have to share with you guys that is so exciting for us. We have an amazing rep at DG Skincare that we have been talking to. She was so excited that we were going to do a review on the products that they had sent us in June.
Yes.
So they decided that they wanted to share the same products that they shared with us with one of our very lucky readers.
We had no idea. We just contacted them back to let them know thanks again, and that we had tried everything and been trying it, and said, hey, we'd like you to check out our blog. We're going to be posting something soon. And they offered this, and we thought it was amazing, because if we got to try something, it's really cool for you guys. I will go ahead and say that the giveaway, unfortunately, is only open to U.S. residents only.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. Maybe the
all of our other giveaways, you know,
are
we
international.
always keep open to international.
We have one soon, international.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
So U.S. residents only. But if you want to enter this giveaway, we want to show you what you're going to.
I'm just going to show you again a fresh box of the extra strength alpha beta peels. 30 of them. A fresh box of the Hydra-Pure Oil-Free Moisturizer. All the same sizes we got.
Yes.
And a fresh box of the Alpha Beta Glow Pads 20.
A box of 20, right. And so, this comes to a value of $195.
Yeah, we knew that, but we forgot the breakdown of each product, but we know.
Total of $195 in this box right here.
I mean, that's really generous.
Incredibly generous. So we want to open this giveaway up to our followers, our readers, our YouTube subscribers. But basically what we need you to do to be entered is we just need you to Google Friend Connect, follow us.
It's on the side of our blog. Hit, what is it?
It says join this site.
Hit that. It'll let you confirm, and then post a comment under this post. Post a comment and let us know, I'm a GFC follower and this is my name. And then if you want, let us know what you think about all this stuff. Why you'd want to try it, maybe.
We encourage you guys to go to DG Skincare's website, which we will provide the link here, and let us know if there's anything in particular from the brand that you're interested in, that you would like to know more about. Maybe we will even be able to help you out with finding out some more information.
Or maybe you've used their products before. Share that with us. We'd
Absolutely.
love to know. But we're really excited, and we want you guys to enter, and you're going to like some of this stuff. I promise you, you're going to love it.
We're going to give all the details below as far as when the giveaway is going to be open and when it will close. So just follow all the rules. Make sure that you leave a comment to this post, because that is how we will know that you're entered.
Yep.
And
We're
I think
excited.
that pretty much covers everything. Thank you so much for Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare for sharing amazing products with us to give away to our lovely
we're
readers.
very fortunate, and this is our first time ever doing anything like this, and we're just thrilled that we can share it back with you guys, because you guys, like we've said before, you make what we do so much fun, and you make it worth it. So anyway, that's I just wanted to say that.
That's our soapbox.
Yeah. So get to commenting, you guys, and we'll talk to you very soon.
And good luck.
Yes, good luck.
We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.